good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome to leadership. Welcome to leadership. Welcome, welcome. Get this here going here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Very good. From Melbourne, Australia. I see you, Miss Collins. Good evening. Let me see her there. I know she's always got a there she is, big old smile showing all 32 teeth. What a beautiful lady she is. Miss Batiste, good afternoon. Got your psych. I like that shirt, Miss Belinda Batiste. Thank you so much. Miss Joyce Brewer, look up, smile at me. There you go. Thank you, dear. God bless you. Hey, I'd like to thank Miss Caroline Baker out there. Christina, thank you so much. Daryl Ranson, thank you so much. Mr. Harrison Mills, God bless you. Miss Ingram, Regional Director from Australia. She's back with us today. All right. All these Aussies. Kathleen Williams, thank you so much. Kaz, out in Australia. Man, all these Sheilas out here. Where's the bloats at? Lance Kelly, good evening. Mr. Payon in Japan. God bless you, sir. Miss Marcia Carter, Miss Castro in Phoenix. Good having you to call today. Let's head over to Oakland, California, where Miss Pat Robinson is in the house. Good evening. Let's head back down to Dallas, Texas, to Mr. Sam Foster. Good evening, sir. Good seeing you. Thank you so much. Mr. Winston Herbert, good evening. Thank you so much. Mr. McDowell, thank you so much. Sensational, sensational. Whoa, how you doing this evening? Miss Natasha Ismail, Regional Director, Your Highness. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Marquise Apple, thank you so much. Miss Melissa Vaughn, good evening. And Marie, wow, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, 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 wow. You know, first of all, welcome to leadership. A little bit different happy hour. Leadership. We're gonna get into something today. We're gonna bake it up today. So first of all, we're gonna highlight. Oh shoot, we're gonna highlight. How do I get cut? Anyway, we're gonna highlight the people that got promoted yesterday. So we're gonna highlight them again today. So Mr. Bree Clemens is gonna put that up on the board. And Mr. Clemens, will you give the announcements? And I'm gonna be right back. Announce it. Who got promoted?
Hello, hello. So let me get everyone unmuted so we can all speak for a few minutes. Let's see. All right, everyone should be able to unmute. We do have a lot of new IBOs for the week. Mr. Mark Apple, who is also on the call today, Eric Cole, Autumn Cooper Myers, Brandy Cumbry, let's see, Balette, Miss Sylvia, Roman, Cassina, and Devin. And then some of our promotions we had for the week was Mr. Eric Cole, who hit 20 points in under 24 hours. So congratulations on that. And then also Miss Brittany Smith, who hit ETL in less than 30 days. So congratulations on that as well. We can't hear you, Mr. Thomas.
I'm sorry. I ran upstairs so fast, I hit the rail, I cut myself, so I got to put on a Snoopy, the Snoopy Band-Aid. Hey, can we give Mr. Bree Clemens a hand for giving the announcements on all the people that got promoted? Remember, 12 o'clock high noon on Friday by the latest. Give Mr. Clemens any promotions, new people came in the business, because we want to highlight them on Friday. Preferably on Friday, we'd like them to say a few words to make them feel special, to edify them. So let's make, I don't care who's the upline, just text it to us and give it to us so we can highlight them and get them on the call. And your job is get them on the call to make them feel super special. That's part of edification. When a person makes a decision, I don't know if Mr. Moran, is Mr. Moran on here right now? Mr. Bree Clemens, can you see if Mr. Moran's on here? I'll give you an idea. We got this gentleman in the business. He's got a chef. We just brought him in from Hawaii that lives here in Vegas. Talked to him the other day, signed him up, got him started, got points for him, and his wife shot him down. So I'm going to talk to him right after the call's over Because here again, when you edify people, they need to know the power of what you have. So here again, you have to stand in the gap sometime to be that person to edify the business as well as the person they're with. Does that make sense? All right, let's move on. Now tonight, we're gonna go, I hope everybody got their journals out, got your pen, pencils out. Hey, Mr. Bill Howard, good seeing you tonight, sir. And oh, Sergio in the house. Pastor Collins, good evening. Oh, ACN Leadership Journal. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Konohara over in Japan. Good evening, dear. There's that big old smile. She's a sweetie. Hey, I want to thank all you folks on it. We're going to go into, oh, everybody got the journal out. We're going to go into some training real quick. Mr. David Dwight, thank you so much. Mr. Ismail, good seeing you in a while. Dee Dee, thank you so much. So we're going to go into some training tonight, Now we're going to take a moment. We're going to go in the kitchen. And you know, to bake a good cake, you got to follow the ingredients. Is that correct? You can't leave out the eggs. You can't leave out the, Lord have mercy, you can't leave out the butter. We can't leave out any ingredients or the cake does not taste great. Some of y'all got recipes from your mama, your daddy that have been passed down for generations, right? And only you could cook it. And you can't leave nothing out of it. Or if you leave something out, it just don't taste the same. You know what I'm talking about? So to be successful, I'm gonna call this tonight, cooking up success. So that's the subject tonight. It's called what? Cooking up success. See, all you ladies out there and gentlemen, I love to cook. I love to cook. I cook pretty good. You think Brian Baker cooked good? Hey, look, he was at my house the other day having breakfast. Oh, my steak was because I marinated my meat for a week. Well, anyway, to be a good cook, you got to know what you're doing. Can I get an amen? Amen. All right. Now, we're going to cook up success for you tonight. I'm going to put the ingredients into the bowl tonight. We're going to take the stuff off the shelf to show you how to mix it up. The ingredients to be successful. Are y'all ready? So we're going to cook up success. We're going to head into the kitchen. Head into the kitchen. Y'all with me? Cooking up success with Al Thomas. Y'all see that? We're going to cook up some success tonight. Look at Mr. Bill Howard. He's even laughing at that one. We're going to, look at Pat Robinson. I didn't know the man could cook. Yeah, we're going to cook up some success tonight. We're going to go in the kitchen and we're going to break it down what the things you need to have and the ingredients of the person you need to be to have success in this business, TJ. So now, to cook up success, you see me and the chef down there, my little name on it, Mr. A. Yeah, there you go. Matter of fact, can we give Mr. Bree Clemens a hand? Because he put all this together for me. He went over the top with this one. He just went all out for this one. That's what's important. So we're going to cook it up success with Al Thomas. Are y'all ready? Ready? All right. Okay, Ms. Combs. Yeah, I'm ready. I got two. I'm really ready. All right. When we cook up to success, the first thing, and by the way, let me break this down. There's 8 ingredients we're going to put in here tonight to build success. The first ingredients or the first jar we're going to open up success. Hold on. The first jar is you. The first thing to be success is you. You see that you see this guy on the counter? You. It's all about you. It's all about you. Your attitude, your vision, your why you're doing this. It's seeing it when the feeling goes away. Can you keep going? Will you keep going? Will you keep focused? Long after the feeling is gone, will you do the things you say you do? Why did you start the business? Well, long after the feeling's gone, and you're still feeling that way, or you're starting to say, well, you know, I could slack off. No, it takes you. You're the main thing, the main ingredients. Anytime you point one finger at somebody, you realize 3 more pointing back at who? You. So it takes you. Yes, there's going to be ups and downs. Yes, there's going to be roller coasters. Yes, there's going to be haters. Yes, there's going to be a lot of things. My daughter was sharing with me yesterday, Dad, I got my first hater on my channel. I said, get ready for a bunch of them, baby. That's on the beginning. Look, I learned a long time ago, if I wasn't doing something, nobody's talking about me. See, they only talk about you because you're on your way. So understand, it's you. You are the first ingredients to make it all come together. Nothing starts without you having laser focus on what you're doing. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, Al Thomas, I'm in. I got me. Okay, I got it. Just like the call I got to make to Johnny's new IBO, I got to talk to his wife about the opportunity. Why? Because he's not strong enough yet. And Mr. Johnny just got started with us, Mr. Marin. So it takes me to talk to her about the business. So it's all about you. Are you there to combat your upline, your organization, to shield them from stuff that is going to slow them down? So you are the main ingredients to this whole 8-part series of what it takes to cook up success. Now, once you understand what your goals are and write your goals out, look at them all the time. Post them on the refrigerator, post them on the mirror in your bathroom, but post them so you can see them at least a couple times a day, because otherwise you get off track. Some of you remember, I got 28 years of success in my book that I show every December. I go through my book and show it to you, stuff that I wrote down 28 years ago, and then the successes behind them. So it starts with who? You. All right, now, next, after you got to have faith. You got to have faith in the system. You got to have what? Faith. 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 Faith you can't see, you can't touch, you can't feel. You have to have faith in you. Have faith in the co-founders. They're going to do what they say they're going to do. They've already done everything they say they're going to do. Have faith in the system. In fact, faith that it works. But you have to have faith. Have to have faith. Faith is something you can't touch, you can't see, you have to believe. How many times have you gotten knocked off the guy today, the brand new IBO, got knocked off by his wife? Because why? He has little faith. He's brand new in the business, less than 24 hours. I got to help give him some more faith. So you have to encourage people with the faith that you have. You have to talk about the success that you have. You have to give people hope. And how you spell hope? H-O-P-E. What does that stand for? Helping other people excel. And that is part of faith. Don't you get it? You're there to prop up new people. Are you sure about this? I'm dead sure. Guy talked the other day. I said, look, I've been doing this for 27 years. I got faith of a mustard seed. I've grown into a tree because why? I walk by faith. I get up every morning by faith. I do the business by faith. And every morning I say, God, who are you going to send my way? Who do I need? Write this down. Who do I need to know? And who needs to know me? Oh my God, that's one of my favorite prayers. Who do I need to know? Who do I need to know? And who needs to know me before the business? Like I told this guy I got the other day. I mean, I'm always looking for people to talk to, but have faith. They're going to come in your way. Have faith. Man, I don't understand how people don't have ye of little faith, but you got to have big faith, believable faith, you know, convincing faith. See, visionaries sell faith, and have a vision. You got to have faith and have a strong vision. See, people don't follow money. They follow people with vision. Write that down. That's a big one right there. People follow people with vision, not money, vision. And where does vision come from? Faith. Vision comes from faith. My God, that's powerful. Now, the second ingredient is faith. The third ingredient, oh my Lord, is a burning desire. Uh-oh, here we go. Burning what? Desire, not just a desire. Everybody got, I desire to have wealth. I desire to do better. Yeah. That's a bunch of, yeah. No, you have to have a burning, hallelujah, a burning desire. Not just a desire, a burning desire. A burning desire. You can walk through buildings. You can knock people over. You can lay hand on the blood. Anyway, you gotta have a desire to want it bad enough. Are you willing to give up watching Kardashian? You willing to give up all this goofiness stuff? Bowling night with the bowl, whatever it is. Have a burning desire to get it done, Miss Celia out there in Woodside. Have a burning desire, Mr. McDowell. Have a burning, but you can't sleep at night. You can't wake the covers off yourself in the morning. Like Natasha, just gotta get out there and go for it. The other morning I normally get up at 3:30. Well, I was 3:30. I'm normally about 4:30. I gotta get going. I gotta start my day early. I couldn't wait for the day to start. Desire to conquer so much. I've got a desire to do too much. I have a burning desire. I know Mr. Lance Kelly's brought all these new IBO, and he's got a burning. Mr. Thomas, I'm getting qualified. Mr. Thomas, hey, because he knows the outcome is dollars in his pocket. But the burning desire, not only that, he also knows with a burning desire, they will understand the importance of why they, need to get qualified. Because why? They'll teach their new people. It's important. And then what happens, Mr. Foster, if they all know how to get qualified, they're going to teach everybody on the team to get qualified and the importance of getting qualified. See, the most important thing for a brand new person is a check. I call it a faith check. That's, ooh, there's number 2, faith. There it is again, a faith check. So when people get in, they have faith. You said this is going to happen. I have faith it's going to happen. See, they don't know the co-founders. They don't know the plan. They don't know how great we are. They got in by faith. They trusted your word. And now you got to go to work with a burning desire to get them qualified right on the spot or the first 24 hours. Because once that happens, Mr. Bree Clemens, Chairman, hey, Mr. Thomas, my new IBO is qualified. I said, yes. Real in a day or two. Just done. Why? A burning desire to show success. This old saying goes, set yourself on fire and let the rest of the world come out and watch you burn. See, that's a burning desire. Some people, they got no get up and go, no life in them, have a burning passion. And passion comes without desire, there's no passion for what you do. Can you tell I'm passionate about what I'm passionate? Huh? Can you feel it? Because I am passionate about this business, and I'm passionate about Mr. Ramos when people come in to share the opportunity of the good news, because this is definitely good news. The good news is you ain't got to be down there too much longer. The good news is if you start working with me with a little bit of faith and a burning desire, we can move you out of that job. But it's going to take you to have youth, number 1, have faith that the process works, and number 3, have a burning desire. And here comes number 4 on the roster into the kitchen. Number 4, is commitment. Committed. Are you committed to see the job through? Are you committed? Are you committed? A lot of people start school, but very few finish. A lot of people start a lot of things in life, but very few stay committed to get it done. When I got started, I'll say, I will be a senior advisor. I'm committed to get there. I ain't stopping to slowing down. I will get there. If somebody done it, I can do it. I was committed because why? It's, first of all, it started from who? Al Thomas. And I have faith in who? Me. I have faith in who? Me. You need to have, first of all, I have faith in you. I have a burning desire for success. Oh my God. I have a burning desire for success. And now I'm going to be committed. See, when I got started, my commitment to me, my commitment to me, not my upline, my commitment to Al Thomas was an hour a day, an hour a day. Some of y'all look, an hour a day, I keep a job away. Anyway, an hour a day. And I put an hour, here's what I would do. I had 3 other companies, so don't tell me how busy you are. I was busy too. If I said an hour a day to Ms. Collins for 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Talk to Mr. Kelly for 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Talk to Ms. Castro 20 minutes, that's 20 minutes. So I'm already 40 my day. Ms. Pat Robinson, another 10 minutes, I'm 50 minutes. Talk to Mr. Sam Foster, I got my hour in. But I was committed every day for a year. And then I creep it up. So I'm gonna put more time in. 3rd year, hallelujah, I was free. Oh, close all my companies down. But I had to start somewhere with the burn, and I was committed. And I told you guys a week or 2 ago, why don't you commit 2 or 3 hours a day to your business? I don't care about your job. That's their business. But about your business. Had a guy recently, man, what kind of, I asked him, what kind of business you in? He gonna tell me, oh, I'm this, I'm that. I go, no. That's what you do in the daytime. What kind of business are you? He didn't have one. I said, you don't have a business? What kind of business are you in? And I told you guys, put 2 to 3 every day. And some of you, if you've done it and keep on doing it, don't stop because the feeling's gone. Don't stop because I said that a month ago. Don't stop. No, do it faithfully. Look, for this business, every time I committed to all these calls. Why? Because I'm committed. What are you committed to? You know, I should do this. And I'm, no. Now, I should do this. Let me tell you something. I should have an assignment to my leaders. And this is what the assignment would be. Write this down. Write, and you can do this later. Have it with yourself. Have a little habit with yourself. Write down. Here we go. Write this down. Write down later. Not now, but later. Write down 12 things. Write that down. Write 21 things that you committed to that money can't buy. I guarantee you can't find 21. Write down 21 things you're committed to that money cannot buy. You'll blow your mind. Oh, I'm committed to my regular car, I'm committed to my job, I'm committed to my 21 things that money can't buy. Can't buy success. Money can't buy this. Money can't. Let me tell you something. This is what this is about. Commitment, commitment, commitment. See, once you understand commitment, and you, no matter if 10 of y'all show up, 100 of y'all show up, I'm still committed. Mr. Bree Clemens, no matter 10 of y'all show up, 1,000 of y'all show up, we're committed. See, that's commitment. And that's why I'm saying some of y'all, you get on here every week and you know y'all, you don't bring nobody on. How do you live with yourself? I don't mean to sound that way, but it's true. You get the best of the best on these calls and you show up by yourself week after week, call after call. You're not committed to the opportunity. If you're committed, you bring people, hey, you got to check this out. You got to, hey, you got to check, hey, whoa, you got to, man, how do you do that? You got, hey, trust me, I appreciate you being on here, but be committed to get other people's committed. And how do you get their commitment? Invite them, ask them. It starts all with who? Number one, you. Evidently, you don't have the faith or the burning desire, otherwise you'd be committed. It all comes together in the brew. See, if I put all that in a bowl and just start shoveling, oh my God, see, if I get the big spoon out, you know that big old spoon, you know that big old bowl Mama used to make them cakes in? Come on, she got that spoon in there after she got the, and you want to lick the spoon? Well, see, all the ingredients is in the bowl, but it starts with you are the bowl, don't you get it? You're the bowl. You're the bowl, the faith of the spoon. Oh my God, the burning desire is part of the ingredients. Come on, commitment is what you pour in instead of the eggs. See, filling yourself up to be what you need to be in this business. So how committed is it done? And I told you my story. When I want to hit SVP, I called him, told him I had my ring ready. I was committed. I was all in. I put myself, yeah, I could have been, well, might not hear me, Thomas. I'm getting embarrassed. I wouldn't care because that's why you're not committed. I worked the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Took off 2 or 3 days. I was back at it. The winter, you can celebrate any day. See, that's what I always do the asses. When they go down the road in the morning, 9 o'clock, they're later. When they come back home, I'm going this way. I'm always doing the opposite. So when you get committed, you'll learn the difference in a winner, 95%. 95%, oh, I don't have time. There's none of these things. So number one is you. Number two is faith. Number three is desire. Number four, how committed are you to get to RD? How committed are you? Bull whack donkey, show it to me. Don't tell me, show it to me. RDs, how committed you get RVP? I'm Mr. King, I don't know if he's on the line now, but he's 100 a couple of, well, but you know what? Close it up. Close it up. He's committed. He's working hard. Man, when I got started, I worked day by night. I didn't care what time, but I was. See, that's called commitment to get the job done. Now, let's go to number five. Number five, oh my God. Determination. 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 I was determined to get it done. I was determined by the 09, I'd be there. Determination. I'm not letting nothing slow me down, nothing stop me. I was determined to wrap it up. Some of you are not even made a date to determine and go to work to make it real. Determination, 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 determination. I will do everything within my power, within my means, 6 days a week to work my business from these hours. I am not slowing down till I get where I gotta go. If I gotta get new people, by God, I gotta go do that. But I'm not quitting. If somebody else did it, by God, why can't I do it? See, that's my determination. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just a different kind of fella. I always thought if somebody could do it, I could do it. Does that make sense? So determination is a big one. How determined are you to get to RD? Well, you know, I'm going to try, but my mother, oh, there it is again. We talked about that on Friday. Friday morning. The things that stop you from success. Remember those 5 things? Woo! All right, let's go to the next one, Mr. Bree Clemens. Number 6, persistent. 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 I won't give up. Persistent. Persistent. A drop of rain. Persistent. Hit a piece of concrete. Persistent. Persistent. Come back a week later. Persistency. That concrete. Persistency. Persistency with that drop of rain. Persistency. Come back a week later, and there's what? A groove right there with a rain. Oh my God. Wait a minute, Mr. Thomas. The water hit the concrete, which is solid. The water broke through the concrete because persistency. You go back, there's a groove. On the persistent at same spot, and all of a sudden it wore it down, it wore it down, it wore it down, it wore it down, it wore it. Ooh, come back a month later, there's a hole in that ground. See, you got to be like a childlike. See, that's what I love about kids. Some of y'all ain't smile. Some of you, look, go let the little kid in you come out. See, a child's got persistence. I love kids. See, the kids are the best trainers in the world. See, look, watch this. Let me give you what I'm talking about. Persistent. A kid. Hey, mama, can I? Hey, mom, can I? Daddy, no, excuse me. Daddy, can I have ice cream? No, boy, no. Okay. He didn't take a no as a no. You know what the kid said? Oh yeah, later. I'll be right back. Later. I'm coming back later. A kid never took a no as a no. So why would somebody tell you no? Go back later. No's are not a no, it's later. Bad timing. Okay, I'll call you back. 20 minutes later, what'd that kid do? Daddy, oh, dad. No, boy, I told you no. Oh, okay, bad timing. Watching it later. I know you're reading later. Yeah, later. 30 minutes later, that kid comes back in there, Daddy. You know what I was thinking? That ice cream's gonna melt. I need to get that. Boy, I told you no. Now get out and leave me alone. Okay, Daddy. Okay, I got you. What does the little kid do? Mommy. Oh, mommy. The kid never took a no as a no. So why as an adult you take a no? A kid didn't take a no. A kid snapped back like, okay, I'm gonna go get mommy. Mommy, can I? No. Okay, mommy. The kid, later, mommy. Okay, 20 minutes later, right back to mommy. Mommy, can I have the ice cream? What did your daddy say? He said to ask you. The kid never backed down. He was persistent till he got what he wanted. He didn't take a no as a no. He looked at it as, oh, bad timing. Oh, come back later. Oh, not now. 20 minutes from now is not now, so I'll come back. The kid never took a no as a no. So why, Mr. Abb, thank you. I see you on there. Good evening. Why? Oh, Rose Guerrero and Chris King, good evening. Miss Perla Banal, good evening. Why do you take a no as a no? Why do you crumble when you hear a no? Why does that crumble? Why does that hurt your ego? Why? See, you gotta let that kid in you come out. Kid is so persistent, they don't take a no as a no. To them, it's like, come back later. And what happened? 20 minutes later, kid walk around, he got what his reward was. He didn't back down. If he had to add 4 more times to get the, he gonna get that ice cream, right? They take a no as a no. Well, I don't think so right now. And you break apart. Well, okay, I appreciate that, Mr. Brewer. It's not for you, but could you give me a few people that want to save some money? You see what I mean? A kid never took a no as a no. Y'all need to take kids shopping. Say, look, for every person you turn me on to refer to get a number, I'll give you $1 ice cream. You'd be surprised what happens. Kids got a whole different thing. No don't affect them. Why is this we become adults, we get so racked out about a no? See, a successful person takes a no and flip it upside down. It means on to the next person. You're still there trying to recover from a heart attack because somebody told you no. Be like the kid, persistent, be persistent. Now, number 7, big thing about number 7. Hold on, don't put number 7 up. I don't think they're ready for 7. Let me look who's on here. I don't know if they're ready for 7 because I don't know. All the stuff I've been teaching and preaching and coaching, I don't know if they're ready for number 7. I've been doing so much coaching. Look at this, Mr. Ismail. I'm bring it on, bro. Bring it on. I've been teaching so much and coaching. I don't think y'all ready for number 7 because number 7 is going to piss you off. You ain't gonna ready for number 7. Get y'all sign off a waiver or something that you ain't going to, Because 7's going to get you so riled up. You're going, all right, number 7. Let's show them number 7. Number 7, you got to be coachable. You got to be coachable. You got to be coachable. Frank Sinatra is the only one I know that made $1 million off that song, My Way. Have you noticed Your Way doesn't work? Have you noticed Your Way don't work? New people come in, I know, I got this. I know heaps. Don't, knucklehead. Sit down and shut up and learn. You got to be coachable. You got to be coachable. There's a reason why that person is a regional director. Reason why that person is a RVP. There's a reason that person, because they had to get coached to get there. Look, this is a whole different animal than you ever had. The job you had was nothing like network marketing. Nothing like network marketing. The job you had was nothing like that. So you got to learn by somebody teaching. If I want to go to Africa on a safari, I just don't go out in the jungle. I'm going to get eaten. I'm going to get an instructor. I'm going to get a coach. I'm going to get somebody to take me through. Call it to help me understand where I need to go, where to stay away from. So your coach is a guide, because if I'm down that road, does that make sense? You're not going to go to India and say, well, I'll just run around India. No, let me get a guide, because I want to find out where to go, where to not go. Does that make sense? So understand, being coachable. God gave me 3 billionaires, and I told you about them before, and they were so coachable. I'm still eating off, oh my God, the nuggets. Listen to what I'm saying. Nuggets of wisdom that they gave me. Wisdom. They gave me wisdom. You can't put a time limit on the wisdom. You can't put time on wisdom, because wisdom is wisdom. It was, oh my God, wisdom. And I'm still eating off this of wisdom that they partake on me when I was coming through the ranks. And there's a reason why I'm where I'm at. Trust me, it has a whole lot, it does not have a lot to do with me. It had a lot of me coachable what they told me. Like the Karate Kid, I didn't, wax on. Remember that? Wax off. And then as Miss Isabel was talking about how doing the defense. Remember all that? The point is, how coachable are you to listen to your upline to get you to the next level? And coachability means stretching you. Let me demonstrate. All right, I could take this rubber band. Look at this. I could take this rubber band, watch this, and stretch you. Oh my God, it hurts. It hurts. But watch this. If there's still more you can stretch, which means you haven't hit the maximum of who your potential is. And if I held it here for a month and let it go, it would never go back here. It would be out here. So you need to be stretched. And sometimes God stretches us to show us that we're not going to pop. We'll just get comfortable. Watch this. Notice how it looks when it gets comfortable. No resistance. No nothing. It's not even worth nothing. It's only worth, this is good. It's only worth something when it's being stretched. It's only worth something when it's, oh my God, I just dropped the mic again. You're only worth something, You're only worth something, You're only worth something when you've been stretched by somebody who's trying to help you. You're only growing when somebody is stretched to become more than what you think you are. Oh my. If I wasn't saying it, I'd take notes on that myself. Only when you're being stretched. And the problem, most of us, we stay the same because nobody's in our upline stretching us. Year after year, we're the same position. Why? Because we're not being stretched. A rubber band's task is to hold things together when it's got something in it. What's in you? Are you coachable? I told y'all gonna hate me on that one. Stretch yourself a little bit more this week. Watch this. Stretch yourself a little bit more. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how stretched it is. And there's still more room. God can stretch you, or your mentor or your coach can stretch you. The question is, are you willing to let them stretch you? Don't come back here in the year at the same position. We got, what, 3.5 months left? September, October, November, December, gone. Gone. I'm going to let that one sink in. Let your upline stretch you. Marie, let your upline stretch you. Sensational, stretch yourself. Sam Foster, keep stretching. Woo! Number 1 is you. Number is faith. Number 3 is a burning desire. Number 4 is commitment. Number 5 is determination. Number 6 is persistent. Number 7 means complete. Oh my God. Coachable. Are y'all ready for number 8? The last one of the ingredients. Let's go back to the kitchen. Let's go back to the kitchen. All right, number 8, sir. What does it say? What does it say? Somebody talk to me. What does it say? What does it say? TJ, what does it say? Christina, what does it say?
They're muted.
Mr. Herbert, what?
Everyone.
Follow the system.
Follow the system. Yeah.
Follow the system.
Follow the system.
Follow the system.
Follow the system.
Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Look, I ain't got to say nothing, but just repeat it. Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. And once you follow the system, let me tell you something. You'll be going across the stage with that song, We Are the Champions, getting what? Everybody see this? You'll be going across the stage or on Zoom call, getting promoted. We are the champions. We are the champions. And you'll be up there. Oh my God, thank you, everybody. I want to thank all the little people that made this happen. Just kidding. I want to thank my downline because I wasn't coachable until Al Thomas went upside my head with a 2x4. Now I made it. I want to thank all y'all for the award. I could have did it earlier, but I was just too hard-headed. I want to do it my way, like Frank Sinatra. I'm so sorry. I should have been here 5 years ago. Wow. Wow. Ain't that the truth? If we only could did it faster and quicker. So what am I saying? Get people on these calls. Do it faster and quicker. There's nobody stopping you but you. The number 1 ingredient was what? You. And it all starts with you. Making phone calls with you. Getting on here tomorrow night with the Kings is you. Getting on here Monday morning, 9 o'clock a.m. is you. Doing the things we tell you is you. Getting texts out to you is you. Everything boils down on you, your shoulders. This is an independent business owner. It says IBO, stands for independent business owner. It didn't say dependent, it said independent. My job is to wean you off your upline as quick as possible so you can be one of us and have an organization where you're training them. Why? Because that's what it's all about. But it all starts with who? You. So now let's go back to the kitchen and we're going to go back through them. Mr. Bree Clemens, drum roll. Drum roll. Follow the system. We're going to go all through all of them. Here we go. Oh, there they all popped up. You, faith, burning desire, commitment, determination, persistency, coachability, be coachable, and follow the system. This is Cooking Up Success with Al Thomas. And I'm telling you, put all that ingredients in that pot and mix it together with the spoon, and boy, howdy, you got a winning formula. And that's what it takes. Now, you said you want to do something special. You want to be somebody important. You want to be the queen or the king. Then fix, my props are good today, aren't they? Fix the formula and you will be a senior vice president. You will be a circle of champions. You will hit the top, but it takes you to go to work in the business to make it happen. That's what it takes to get there. And I'm telling you, every one of you have what it takes to walk across the stage and get your award, your Academy Award. The only person stopping you is number one is you. Folks, that's my training for the day. Leadership training today. Oh, thank you, Ms. Collins. She gave me all. Look at that. I just want to thank you. I just want to come with a simple, profound, but you got to continue, like Jim Rohn say, working on you. A job is to get you an income. It's your job to become wealthy through the power of your business. And I want to thank each and every one of you out there. Miss Dee Dee, it's good seeing you, dear. Each and every one of you, because you can have the better things in life. You can have it all if you're willing to do the things that are given you. I want to see you on here with new people tomorrow. I want you to have new people next week on here. Don't come back by yourself. That's a shame. That's like a slap me in the face. Like, Ms. Thomas, I know all the good people you got on there, all the good providers, all the good speakers, but I ain't bringing nobody. That's not, don't treat me that way. Please, don't treat Mr. Bree Clemens my. Come on, we give you the best. We give you the best. We deliver the best because no SVP is doing anything close to this. And you mean to tell me you can't get one other person to come join you? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you pay me back. Get them in the business. Get them started. Get them on these calls. Get them recognized. Get them on Friday happy hour. They get them to be recognized there. And also make them feel important because we're in a time that people need to feel important. You guys get the best of the best. Can we, before I end the call, can we give Mr. Bree Clemens a warm hand for putting all this together for us? Because look, I'm telling you something, I'm nothing without him. I am nothing. Trust me. He makes me look good. Thank you. No, but that's another thing. We're going to talk about this next week is edification. That's huge. And I'm telling you, you guys got to learn how to do more edification. If y'all did this line would have 500-600 people. We're going to talk about that in the weeks to come or days to come. But I want to thank every one of you at the bottom of my heart for this Saturday night leadership. And it's only for leaders who want to progress in their business. If you take the things that give you tonight and work with them, go back and look at them again, you understand it's you first. Faith, number 2. Burning desire, number 3. Commitment, number 4. Number 5, determination. Number 6, persistent. Number 7, coachability. And number 8, follow the system. This is not difficult. Our business is not difficult. Working out there in the hot sun, that's difficult. Doing things you hate to do, now that's real difficult. Working with people with bad breath, boy, that's difficult. Working with people that you hate, that's really difficult. Working with people you don't even respect and they're your boss, that is super difficult. AC, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. Challenging, but not difficult. God bless every one of you. Tomorrow night, Mr. King and Ms. Rose Guerrero King, it will be doing a training tomorrow night, a product training. I have no idea what they're going to be training on, but guess what? I will be on the call because, you know, I'm on all the calls. I'm on all, you know why? Because why am I on all the calls? Because I'm committed. See, you ever notice the ones who are more committed on all the calls and wonder why they're in the position they are? Because they're on everything. See, that's what I'm talking about, commitment. I'm on all the calls. That's commitment. I'm determined to be on the call. Anyway, let me shut up. Tomorrow night, everyone, be here tomorrow. Be here tomorrow, 6:00 p.m. for a product training. Ms. Rose Guerrero King and Mr. Chris King, the dynamic duo, will be here tomorrow night to bless us with some information how to bless your business. Take the 8 things I've given you, run with them, and work on you. And Jim Rohn said, work on you harder than you work on your job. And I'm telling you something, this business will carry you plenty places around this world when we get opened up. It doesn't make a difference. It's the blessing having the options. So with that, I would say God bless all the Australians out there. Good night, Vazaland.